everyone! Welcome to our educational video.
Yes.
So today we are diving into a topic that's very close to Gen Z. So the topic is interactivity in new media with a special focus on TikTok. So let's begin. TikTok isn't just entertainment app. It's a platform built on strong interactivity, changing how we communicate, create, and even how we see ourselves. TikTok interactivity also brings pressure and information overload, especially for Gen Z. So, if you are curious why TikTok is such an interactive platform and why it can sometimes feel overwhelmed, so stay tuned!
Before we talk about TikTok, let's understand what we mean by interactive in new media. So, interactivity basically means two-way communication. Users don't just receive information, but they can respond, they can react, comment, and also share and create about their own content.
Compared to traditional media like TV and newspaper, new media lets the audience become active participants rather than passive viewers. This is why platforms like TikTok are so influential. They allow every user to shape digital culture, not just consume it.
Now, let's get the main question. Why is TikTok considered highly interactive? First, TikTok design itself encourages interaction. Its algorithm extremely responsive. Every like, share, comment, or even the speed you scroll affect what video you see next. And this is what we call algorithm interactivity. Your smallest action shape your content experience. And the second, TikTok features like duet and stitch allow user to directly respond to other video. It create like chain of conversation through video. And not to mention like TikTok comments can be more viral than the video itself. This is form of dialogue interactivity. What we user communicate with each other, not just with creators. So TikTok isn't just video platform, it's dynamic cycle of interaction between a million of users.
But behind all this fun and interactivity, there is a downside. The downside is the pressure Gen Z feels on TikTok. Many Gen Z users feel like they have to keep up with trends, post often to stay relevant, or compare themselves to others based on likes and views. This creates social pressure where people feel the need to perform or look perfect because everyone is watching. And on top of that, TikTok moves extremely fast. In just 5 minutes of scrolling, you can see dozens of different topics. Just as like comedy, news, politics, beauty, drama, or life hacks. This leads to information overload, where the brain receives too much input at once and struggle to process. Many users end up feeling anxious or drained because the constant flow of information never stops. So, while TikTok is interactive and creative, it can also become overwhelming if there isn't a balance between online and offline life.
From a media theory perspective, TikTok is a perfect example of Manuel Kantor's idea of network of society, where the communication happens through the digital of networks. And also, Henry Jenskin also described that this is participatory culture, where users become a co-creators
not just audience. TikTok fully embodies this. And but the scholar also warned us about algorithm control even though we think we fairly interacting, the platform actually guides what we see and how we behave. And which means interactivity in new media is powerful, but not just always natural.
Do I need to perfect every time? Should I post more? What if people don't like my next video?
Okay, so what can we conclude? So TikTok is one of the most strongest example of interactivity in new media. It's fun, creative, and also connection with around people in the world.
Okay, but this interactivity also brings challenge. What is the challenge? The challenge is pressure to keep up, information overload, and dependence on validation. The key is to stay aware, stay balanced, and use the platform mindfully. Thank you for listening to our educational video. Don't forget to take break from your screen sometimes. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Okay, so before we end today this video, I want to take a few more minutes to really reflect on everything we have talked about and why it matters. Because interactivity in new media, especially on a platform like TikTok, it's not just a communication feature, it's something that affects our behavior, our identity, or our mental well-being and the way we understand the world. And TikTok has become such a dominant part of Gen Z's daily life. Many of us wake up scrolling and fall asleep scrolling. It's where we learn new information, discover trends, share our thoughts, and even shape our identity. And the reason TikTok plays such a huge role is because of how interactive it is. The app constantly invites us to respond, to comment, to stitch, to duet, to recreate, to image, and to participate. Okay, so I will continue what I explained before. So, something important we need to remember is interactivity is powerful, and anything powerful needs to be handled with awareness. One of the biggest takeaways from today's discussion is that interactivity is not neutral. It influences how we think, how we feel, and how we compare ourselves to others. TikTok's algorithm is designed to keep us engaged, and that engagement often means encouraging us to interact, to add our voice, and to dive deeper into endless content cycle. For some people, interactivity becomes a positive tool. It helps them build confidence, creativity, and community. They find space where they feel seen, understood, and connected. They learn new skills, express their talents, and grow their digital presence. But for many others, interactivity can also create pressure. Pressure to stay relevant, pressure to join trends, pressure to look perfect, pressure to keep up with everything that's happening. And because TikTok moves so fast, this pressure turns into overstimulation and eventually into burnout. Sometimes we don't even realize how mentally exhausted we are until we finally put our phone down to feel that strange sense of emptiness or anxiety. Another point worth reflecting on is the emotional weight of constant feedback. Every time we post something, we are not just sharing content, we are opening ourselves up to interaction. So that's all from
me and Faiza. So